Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of February. Now, it is a general reading, and that means, of course, that it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, if this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, then simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so I'm going to go here first. Bottom of the deck. You and another have different views, different opinions about something. And that's what this is telling me. Okay, or that this did happen. Clearly, it's like being unable to agree on something. Or there's a different view, a different opinion about something. It doesn't appear that you're talking right now, but it appears as though she's very focused on wanting to make peace, but for some reason she may feel trapped, or she's feeling very bitter or resentful perhaps towards this person. And this is holding her back from making peace. She desires them, because we see I see we have the Lady Wisdom and the Knight of Shields here. So this is what's on the other side of the door. This knight, whom it's like you cannot help yourself with this person. You know, it's like that head over heels kind of love. They're very charming, very romantic, but maybe they're hard to tie down. Maybe there's commitment issues with this person. Maybe you can't quite believe them because, maybe there's been empty promises. Maybe you just don't quite trust them for some reason. Maybe you think that they are taking advantage of you. Or you thought that. But clearly, with Lady Wisdom being here, you desire this person. Whatever lies beyond this door, which I feel is him, because it was the next card up, or her, who, it's where you want to go, right? But the door is only open a crack, so there's information that is missing with regards to being able to make peace with whatever this is between you two. Yeah, see, she's burdened by something. This card, this next card up that was next after the Knight, this is a card that would indicate somebody being nice to you just to get what they want. Being kind, being nice, because they want something from you. That takes me back to her perhaps thinking this knight would take advantage, or was taking advantage, or wanted to take advantage, however this, plays out for you. Because typically, it's what this knight would do. Tell the girl everything she wants to hear. And, but that's because they want something, and then once they get what they want, then they abandon the situation. So this is what is going on here, and so there could have been a meeting, and that is burdening you. Now, okay, these messages, understand, can be vice versa. Let's continue. There could have been a meeting. There could have been a window of opportunity. This would have been a romance. To open things up again. Okay, it's almost like this could be on again, off again type of energy, and you had this window to reopen, or a window of opportunity here, but somebody got angry, and this person got angry because they were burdened. They were feeling very insecure. The house, the inner house, was insecure about where they belong. They felt that this person, their security was threatened within this union with the inner house. They were not feeling safe. They were not feeling secure. And there was recognition that, oh, perhaps this person is taking advantage of me. And that did not sit well. And this is what was burdening you or them, however this plays out. And so that's it. It came to an end. Somebody ended it here. Somebody blew up or did something very quickly with that night. That causes, that's like words that sting. So they had something stinging to say. So that brings us here to the center of the reading, and what's at the root is the Ace of Cups and the card of Strength. We also have Strength, which is actually the Convenenza in this deck, but it is the same card. Okay, so it is sitting central. So this is a repeating energy, and the Convenenza, or Strength, is about gathering your strength, gathering your courage to face your fears. Facing the truth of a situation, speaking your truth. And it could be that somebody overreacted back here, didn't give somebody the chance to speak or explain with this energy. Somebody had you could say, a bee in their bonnet, you know. And so, gathering the courage to face their fears, or to face or to speak a truth. I think this is more about speaking up, and having to do with the lovers, and this is like okay, so this is temptation. You're tempted to reach out to this person, to bring peace to this situation, to take it from the choppy waters, and it's standing in choppy waters right now because she's still got her foot in that choppy water. But, so, tempted to reach out, but there's still that fear that she carries. All those swords are in the boat. Still, that this person might take advantage of her, because you see the person here reaching out their hand to the other who's laying on the ground, but there's a snake slithering down the tree, down the trunk of the tree, and the person who's on the ground is not reaching up to take the hand. And I think this is the fear. It's possible that if you try to make peace, that maybe you fear the other person won't take it, or that they will, and they will take advantage of you. That fear is still lingering there, of being taken advantage of. So it's like I want to do it, but I'm afraid. Really. I want to reach out to this person. I want to make peace with this situation, because I can't forget this person, because we share a deep connection, because this is soulmate energy. So now this person, if it's soulmate energy, and that's what I believe it is, this person has been brought into your life to teach you something, you know. And so, and maybe, with the Ace of Cups being here, it's like with the Ace of Cups, you need to fill your own cup first. So this is going back to love of self. But at the root of this, it's getting the strength to reconcile this situation. Maybe apologize for having jumped or judged harshly, or for whatever was said, possibly, you or them. But this, this is what is in question. This is gathering the courage to be able to do this. There's a decision, you see. Something is in suspension because somebody feels that they're missing information. The book represents secrets, hidden information, information you don't have but you want to have. And so this could be a very emotional decision for you to take. Maybe you, with the wheel, maybe you just have to kind of jump in and go with the flow. And once you step in, then you get your information. But it's like you got to pass through the door to know. And passing through the door is exactly what you're struggling with, because we have the Five of Wands here and the Fool up here. So there's a struggle with regards to, should I take that leap of faith? Should I open that door and walk through? Because you feel like you're missing information. You're watching this person, or they are watching you, and they are the ones that are missing information. They are the ones that are struggling with taking a leap of faith. There's something that needs to be figured out here before this can proceed. There's information that is missing, and so this could be why yeah, before you can proceed with a reunion, whether this is you or them, with the wine glass, this is seduction, romance, reunion. And the eye, again, so this is watching and this is watching. And sandwiched in between, here we have this Chariot that is not moving, and will not move until until you get the right information. That's exactly what the card is, because the Sphinx, you had to solve the puzzle in order for them to let you pass, and they're laying down sleeping. So clearly the puzzle has not yet been solved, right? And this is why someone is watching, waiting. There was a meeting that went bad, and somebody is reflecting upon that, you see. Keeping quiet with the Nine of Love in reverse, it's like it could be that someone may wonder if they made an error with this card being in reverse. It could be holding back a truth, holding back one's feelings. It could be that one might think, oh, well, if I speak up, it's, maybe it'll just make matters worse. It's about knowing when to speak and when to be silent. And it comes with the Page of Swords, not Page of Swords, Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, Page of Wands is reading or trying to read the signs. Wondering if they can bring this back to life. So they're watching, looking for signs possibly that this would be possible. This could also be looking at the situation honestly. It can also be that there is a message, and we do see that there indeed will be a message. Now, depending who you are in this energy, you're either the sender or the receiver. You're missing this person, this connection with this person. I feel like there's a decision that needs to be taken on a second chance. I think that you, whoever this is, you or them, you want to work this out to be able to work together, or you want to see if you could be on the same page. Whatever happened back here, let's say if this was you who did this, you did not really want to go. Okay, you did not want to walk away from that. You could have felt pushed out. You could have felt something was missing. You could be wondering if you look deep enough. You know, take a deeper look. It's like taking a deeper look, that maybe you will find life here. Now, things are very murky right now with the moon being at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of uncertainty. This could be like being very careful, taking that deeper look. That's what somebody is doing here, whether this is you or them. There are feelings that have been held back that somebody wants to express. But it's like that, knowing when to do this, you know. This yeah, we have the moon again. Yep, see? Yeah. So somebody has to get past their fears having to do with this person, and this person thinking that this person is hiding things from them or trying to take advantage of them. There will be a new offer on the table. Okay, that I can tell you. That could happen within 1 to 3 months, or 1 to 3 weeks, 1 to 3 months in that corner. Yep, see, somebody's coming to you to restart. This is a restart because this is a repeat with the drum. To reignite. And here, see, traveling again for a new beginning. It's all here. Somebody's coming out of isolation. This person, either this is you that have been fantasizing about this person, or they have been fantasizing about you. It's all here. It just keeps repeating itself. At the bottom, not at the bottom, the overall energy, we have a fiery climax is approaching. This is full moon in Aries. So what this card is saying is there's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. So, and that seems to be the picture, or what at least was what the problem was here, or what you think they want, right? But okay, so you'll have to wait a little to see what's going to happen next, and we see that here in the timing. Okay, so as you wait, ask yourself if you have been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you have been a little rash, or harsh, okay, gone too fast, yep, he does all of these things, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you created the situation yourself, which is actually kind of good news, because it means you can also create your way out of it. So, when this card comes up, a peak is coming, and it could be very fiery, passionate. It's a time when emotions can run really high. On the upside, there is excitement about what might lie ahead, but tempers can flare easily in this energy. Rash comments or decisions, so be careful here. What else did I see here? This one, knowing when to speak. So this is like a biting one's tongue. Yeah, so it's funny that it comes up here and it is in the future. So knowing this ahead of time, you know, to be careful what you say, will help. Now, this card is signaling that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak. I feel this is about to, in between 1 and 3 months or 1 and 3 weeks, it will peak. Okay, and perhaps in a heated way if you or they kind of jump the gun, right? And if that happens, then there could be a price to pay. Because it can easily, somebody can easily say things that sting or say things without thinking, be very blunt. So be aware of that going into this meeting. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.